I'm Kerry Davis of the Jackson Place neighborhood, and I've been really inspired by the people in my neighborhood and the changes that they've made to make our streets more walkable and a lot more lively. And I would like to see that sort of commitment in the council. And I would implore you to keep the funding that's in the mayor's proposed budget for transportation infrastructure. Thank you. Anybody?
I'll be quick. My name is Scott McGinley, and I live right up the hill on Fifth Avenue. And the only thing I would add would be, I'm really proud of what Seattle has done to change people's minds about recycling. And I think we're poised to do the exact same thing about the way people think about bicycle infrastructure. And I urge you to keep the funding for the bicycle plans that is before you. Thanks.
My name is Sandra Lazar. I'm a resident of the Riverbend neighborhood. I biked here tonight, which is the way I usually get around, along with my housemates, in addition to busing and walking. There have been a lot of improvements near my neighborhood and around the city, and some that are coming up that we're all very excited about, including those on Dexter. All these changes make it vastly easier and safer to bike around the city, and for so many reasons, from reducing our contribution to climate change, to improving our health, to the overall livability of our city, it's essential that we make walking, biking, and busing the most convenient transportation choices in our city. I find it hard to argue with an investment like this makes our city so much better for everyone, even those who never bike or use the bus or walk much, by making the air clean in our streets safer. I'm here today to applaud the council for its proposed dedicated annual revenue for bike pedestrian transit projects. Thank you so much for taking a stand on this issue. The closer we get to fully funding our bike, pedestrian master plans, and transit system, the better. Thank you.
I'm Jacob Struxma again, and we need to be funding sidewalks and transit. Today I walked from the transit center. There was about 10 power poles blocking the sidewalk. There was a bunch of metal grates in the sidewalk. There's sandwich boards all over the city, and that's against the law anyways, and it's not being enforced. The other thing is 145th, you've got Seattle transit buses that stop there, but there's no bus that runs east-west to connect Lake Washington or Aurora, or where I live near Aurora. The sidewalk is like 2 feet wide, there's power poles, mailboxes, it's not safe to walk. We need to start doing stuff, not keep talking about and saying, oh, we want to be green, and, well, I keep hearing about, well, we need to provide parking spots. Well, let's quit doing that. Let's make bus lanes. Let's get sidewalks. I want to see some improvements. Quicker.
My name is Amy Lazard. I am a resident of Green Lake. I'd like to thank the council for their support of the Walk, Bike, Ride initiative, and I support Streets for All. Thanks very much.
Hi, my name is Isaac Patterson. I live over here in Olympic Hills, which is by the golf course. That's what people know it. I just wanted to say that a lot of times there's a perception that bike lanes and sidewalks and those types of things are kind of luxuries. Why will we do it now? The budgets are constrained. The reality is there's probably nothing else among all these worthy goals that's going to cover an array of interests at a cheaper cost. It's going to lower healthcare costs for individuals. It's going to lower the number of car trips, which puts money back in individuals' pockets. In addition, it extends the life expectancy of existing roads so that those cuts that we all know are coming, as far as funding that, those are going to be less of an impact because we're going to be decreasing the number of cars. We know those cuts are coming. Additionally, we know those cuts are coming in police. We got to put people back on the street feeling safe. We know the community center hours, the library hours, some of them will come back if we're lucky. The fact of the matter is, people are going to be out and about more. They need to feel safe. They need to be able to get from here to there. They need to be able to save money. Thank you.
My name is Joey Gray, and I live near Green Lake, and I don't own a car. I get around in any given day by foot, by bike, by scooter, and every now and then I share a car. And I find it really hard to live in this city without a car, but it's improving. And I love the new bikeways along Roosevelt, for example. It made my day. I just went by there and I was so excited. I told all my friends, and I thank you very much for that progress. And I know that we have a lot more work to do, and dedicated funding for biking, walking, and transit will help a lot. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Pothole.
Gary Davis group, followed by Joe Gruber, and